Hello and welcome to this drink review of a drink called Bona Aranciata. And probably some type of Aranciata, is that the name of the orange? We'll see. Oh god, wait. God, there we go. Whew. Man, I don't know why my heart is like pounding. For some reason, my heart rate is like 115 at the moment. Oh well. Okay. Okay, so it is orangey, like it's some type of orange. So that's how it looks. Bit of like a cloudy yellow. It is a little bit like slightly underripe, like oranges. Like I'm not getting a ton of taste. I do like that it's a little bit more on the sour side, but I wanted more. Let's see. Yeah, it is orange juice. So I assume Aranciata is some type of orange, because I mean it says Siciliana down there, which also means Sicily, so something from Sicily. It's fine. I wouldn't buy it again, but it's okay. Some comments before I do, because I'm gonna record episode 9 of the Pokemon Let's Play now. That's the plan. And then go back to sleep, because today we planted some onion. That's what done today. I think we planted those 8 or 10 onions. We'll see if something happens. Let's see. 2 comments by Duplin. And one is on episode 7, or part 7, and another one is at part 8 on my Let's Play Pokemon Vault White 2 Redux. First comment, I just bought a DSi XL from Sex, or CEX, pronounced Sex, to hack and play DS games on. If you do that, give me an update, because I've been thinking of doing that with my 3DS, but I haven't gone through with it. I mean, I would probably have to buy a new SD card, because I think the SD card that I have in it right now, I think it's 32 gigabytes, because I've already upgraded from the stock one that I think that you got with your 3DS was like 8 gigabytes, like SD card. Then I added basically putting a micro SD card in an SD card adapter, and I think that one is like 32 gigabytes. I mean, that was many years ago. When did the 3DS come out? 3DS release date 2015. No, that was the new Nintendo 3DS. That's not the one that I had. Yeah, 2011. And I think I might have gotten it around that, when it was like relatively new. Because, like I said, I did not have a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy Color. And then I did not have let's just say the ones that I had. I had the Game Boy Color, the Nintendo SP. Or what's it called? Nintendo Game Boy SP. Anyways, the Nintendo SP. Then I had the Nintendo DS Lite. Not the first DS. That was like very bulky, the one that came after that. I think it was called Light. And then I had the 3DS. So I did not. So I basically have. And in that, I kind of like skipped each other generation because between the Nintendo DS Lite, there was the DSi, and then it was the 3DS, right? Then obviously they had it like the XL or whatever models in between. I never really got one of those models. I mean, my DS is here, so like right here. Because I mean, I did open it up and cleaned it in preparation that I was going to. Oh no, it is a 3DS XL that I have right there. So I did not have the original DS, 3DS. I had the XL. Alright. I should have gotten, like I would never pay these prices now, but when it came out, the 2DS, specifically the 2DS XL, I think would have been probably a good purchase. And if I had that, I would have probably done like a mod on that. Because I mean, my 3DS right here is in very good condition, and I mean, I've had like these screen protectors on right here since day one that I got it, and the screen protector on the bottom one, I have no idea how I would remove that because it sits like completely perfect. I have no idea how I would remove that. While the top screen, I didn't put it on super well. Well, you can't see it, right? Maybe I've hold it at an angle. The top screen still has like air bubbles from basically day one, I think. I never, I never fixed that. Because it never bothered me. I mean, you can barely tell that there when it actually is on. And then the bottom screen is perfect, but... What game do I have in at the moment? I have Platinum. It is the game that's inside of it. And actually, let's look at the SD card. Because, I mean... Yeah, because here is the adapter. And let's see, what did I put in? Yes. A 32 gigabyte is what I put in. So if I were to mod it, obviously I would get... Oh, I think they can go up to 256. I don't know if they can go up to 512. Like the SD cards that you can put in. Jesus, I'm dropping everything. So I wonder. Oh well, I'm gonna have to pick that up because with the claw. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then the other comment was by Duplin. I had no idea there were robot Pokemon in the game. When I saw the thumbnail, I thought they were hacked in fan mounts. And a giant woman, you say? And yeah, those were Pokéstar Studios exclusives in the original game. I never did the Pokéstar thing when I played, but I've seen people do them, and it looks super boring. The actual movies themselves are a little bit of like funny, but that happened because it is like the attack of the giant woman or something. I think it's the last series of movies that you do, and there's like 4 movies that you have to do. And yeah, they just fight. Like your girlfriend transforms. Your girlfriend, who is a office woman, you can like, if I remember correctly, you have like a cursed Pokeball that you capture her in, And then when she comes out of the Pokeball, she's a giant woman. And then I think it ends with you and the giant woman getting together, and I think she stays a giant woman until you die. I don't know. It's strange. It is strange. Obviously, it was probably someone's fetish or something, which is nice. But the story itself, I don't really remember. So I do wonder if we are gonna fight the giant woman, because we fought the other, or some of the other evil guys, or like props that were in the Pokéstar Studios. There were one that was like a fighter jet as well, or like an attack helicopter or something that I remember. So I assume that when we would normally fight Colress, we're probably gonna see him use these types of Pokemon, which is cool. I like that. I do like when they introduce some of these aspects. So yeah.